God. Oh, there we go. Oh God. Can't believe I've done what I shouldn't. I need to make. Alright. I know this isn't the same. I know this isn't for those who have done soccer in the past and have started doing it this year, but as you know, with JV and varsity, the games got separated like a different day because the buses, because of COVID-19 and all that, they can't fit everybody on one bus like they used to do it in the past. It really bums me out that I want to make an update to Coach Greenwood and Coach Ray, Coach Steve, and Coach Marshall. That hopefully by next year that JV and varsity will be together on one bus for when we go to away games, especially on August 11th, which I might be away that day, but hopefully I should be able to make it. But should be able to make it. At the start of that, I'm gonna just have to say like when Coach Ray gets his and I want to take a moment to apologize.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just doing an update. I want to take an apology moment to Coach Ray, who had to quarantine because his sister tested. Oh, sorry. Tested positive for COVID-19. Like, it really bums me out that no, it was his wife's sister, Mrs. Ray, who used to be Mrs. Wilford. I've knew her since I was getting ready for high school. I wasn't at the time when I was becoming a rising freshman. I wasn't interested in
Are you live
soccer.
right now?
Yeah.
Is the camera pointing at you?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have steak. Alex likes steak.
The main part of that is how do I get like how can I how can we find a way to bring varsity and JV together for when we have competition games? Like, for example, I like riding a bus, which is which is always convenient. And the best part about goods and the best part about school for me is that I was looking forward to doing theater production like that before the soccer season began. That's before. So just me explain that before I get into that part. The start of my school year, I was only in Miss Chetlet's AP US History class, which I kind of enjoyed, but the only part I didn't enjoy was distance learning, and it's with the pandemic. I was only there for like a month till I dropped out. Then 3 days later, somebody named Skipper, who oversees me, changed my schedule. But I wanted to let you guys know that as we look for as the soccer competition season gets set to go throughout this spring, which makes it extra special. I wanted to assure you that when I started lacrosse this year, and I'm going to do it next year, hopefully JV and varsity will do the same thing. Like, fall sports and spring sports are different. Soccer is a fall sport, lacrosse is a spring sport. Like, everything that I've done in Stephen Gear High School aspired for me to become what I want to be. Like, I'm studying studying to be a musician, and I'm gonna become a music major in, like, I don't know which college. Like, it may be in somewhere that borders at Delamere and Eastern Shore, or it's located in there. It's located in here, anywhere. Like, I wanted to say, like, I want to make an apology message to Worcester County Public Schools for not letting the fact they can't let schools have students ride bus to different stops. I used to do that in the past, but can't do it anymore. Not just me, no one can do that anymore. It's just like this year, you gotta just go from school to home, home from school, and it's not even convenient. It's more convenient, like if you go to Worcester Tech by riding just more than one bus. As far as bus is concerned, like, I wanted to take a moment, like, I wanted to assure you to that that as soon as the COVID-19, the vaccines, COVID-19 gets out and the vaccines put the pandemic to an end, like, it will one day. Everything will be back to normal. Just like how, like, that's when I'll be in theater production the whole next year. You know, I'll still have Mr. Foles' orchestra class if I'm gonna do well in it. Like, it will be more fun. Like, fine arts to sports and homecoming events that have to return next year. It's a shame they couldn't happen this year because a lot of people were heartbroken about it, but especially the seniors of 2021 who have always have been looking forward to it. Looking forward to homecoming, and it sucks. I wish the pandemic was never exist. On the other circumstances, like between buses and sports and all the other stuff, I want to take a moment, like, and as far as with other players from soccer are concerned, let me check to my camera. Oh, there we go. I want to take a moment to talk with Coach Greenwood, and who I've seen at Holy Savior Church a bunch of times. I wanted to assure you that please know that you are invited to come to Jacob Hicks' confirmation, who is the younger brother of Justin Hicks. Justin Hicks will be sponsoring, and I will be at the mass. I wanted to know that as I know that Kellen is going to be here for Keeley, which he isn't although he's not sponsoring. I'm also gonna invite Tiernan Weinstein, Aiden Morrison, James Barrett, although I don't think he's Catholic, although he went to MBS. I didn't see his name on the confirmation list. Let me see. Ryan McLaughlin, Cameron Merritt. That's all I could say. That's it. It's just like with COVID and restrictions, it's not really worth having lots of large gatherings happen. However, the good news is that as far as events hosted by the Catholic Diocese of Wilmington go, I've looked up a bunch of carnivals and festivals that mostly expect to happen this year, but a couple canceled early because, like, St. John the Beloved in Wilmington, they canceled it earlier after we just entered 2021. No one can predict when it's safe to be packed. I'm used to going to packed events and masses. Like, I'm used to it, and I always will. I've getting used to PAC since it's determined. I've realized that low amount of students and people, it makes a problem, like for having things that they used to do in the past to shut down, like how a couple Catholic schools have closed, a couple churches have closed, a couple events have been discontinued because there wasn't enough people.
They can't see your head. You have to duck down. Get down lower. Kneel down.
Oh, sorry. Sorry if you didn't see my face, like.
Here, I'm gonna have your camera monitor here. There, you get an idea of what it looks like. There you go. See, now you can see what it looks like.
Oh, hold on.
You should, I don't know, let's try again. I mean, you sound really good, but they didn't see your head. Maybe you should start again.
No, I'm just gonna keep it the way it's.
All right, Alex. Why don't you go sit by the piano next time and have it point at you? You can talk by the piano. And you have to see my big fat belly coming in. So, and let people like the piano, and you can set up there, and you'll know you're in the shot.
Oh, just so you know, like. Yes, even though the title says, SDHS Boys Soccer Update, there's updates on other things that are supposed to be happening in Delaware, as he's sure that. Hopefully, I'll be looking forward to the ones being packed. That's all I could say. Oh, I'm thought of doing an end of year party, which won't be live streamed because I don't know who's comfortable being the camera. And I didn't think I would have had time to film one practice at March 3rd, 2021. Like we were at I think we were at the stadium for soccer. Let's just go to the piano. Alright. If you wanted to... I gotta move my bench. Camera's facing me. Now to make it official. I have been living in the Delaware Seaside Shore for almost like 7 years. And when I first moved here, I wasn't interested in attending mass, although they made me go anyway, like. But the good news is today I am, and I always will. And speaking of what I just realized, I didn't think I needed to film March 3rd, 2021. All failed. I don't remember if I did it anyway. I just want to make an original release date out of that, and it's done. Like, days gone. Like, I wish I did it. Like, why did I forget? But I'm good news tomorrow that in preparation as far as Baby Einstein comparisons go, in preparation for when Baby Monet turns 16 tomorrow this year, I will be doing a DVD review on the Baby Monet 2005 DVD review. All of this will be very short because when Mom got that for me like a couple months ago, it didn't come with a parent's guide. And that's all. Like, I'm going to be presenting my my plans for when for during the remainder of high school. Like, I got all 29 Baby Einstein DVDs of consoles, and now is the time for me to attend every single confirmation mass I could find in the Catholic Diocese of Wilmington. And so, like, can't wait till see how everything's packed. Can't wait till everything's packed. Good luck to Texas. Good luck to all the states who have been identical to Texas being packed in the future. And good luck to us in the Delaware Ramsey store once we can be packed again. It will be very excited to see that. But it's just not worth it right now. And this is why how people can be excited for summer, but when it comes to work and church, it's hard for people to go to church in the summer because they have to work and all the other stuff. But why is it some people like have summer as their favorite season anyway? Even if they miss church on certain weekends in the summer. I try to not miss church at all, even when I'm sick. Cause I'm used to I've always attended mass, despite Bishop Malooly's dispensation from the obligation to remain in place. I bet the obligation's supposed to come back. Oh, just so you know, this Friday, when Baby Newton turns 21, no, not 21, 19 years old, it will be the first anniversary when Bishop Malooly dispensed the faithful from the obligation to attend mass. I thought he was gonna bring back the obligation, but hopefully, if he doesn't, then hopefully by June 12th he will do it, because I want to give a shout out to Bishop Malooly as well for all the work he has done for the diocese. I'll also give a shout out to his staff, and that for all the work they've helped him through. And God bless them all. God bless the Stephen Care High School soccer teams and sports teams. God bless the Stephen Care High School bus drivers who used to drive me to different stops, like at church, MBS, etc. God bless the Catholics, people who helped me attend mass and got me interested. And especially, God bless Miss Berquist, who finally got me inducted into the National Honor Society after I didn't need to tell Dad about it. I want to say I'm glad to those who did it. That's all I could say is that good luck to those who are interested in joining. I'm proud of you. You are all in my hearts and minds. And just for my Eagle project, just so you know, I'm gonna start doing tours to churches with pipe organs. I'll start where St. Mary's Star see once they reopen, and after that, I'll go to St. Peter Paul Church in Easton, Cathedral St. Peter in Wilmington, Holy Rosary in Claymont, or St. Elizabeth's Church in Wilmington. Something like that. And during those times, I'm going to be starting attending Catholic school graduation masses there. I'm sorry that I haven't gone to the MBS 8th grade closing masses in the past years. And I never have been there. I never have. Hopefully one day I will, because I wanted to take a moment for a few words to the Northwest Sacrament School in Ocean Pines. You are all special. You are a hard-working Catholic school that gives the best education to everyone who's been to St. Johnnyman whatsoever. Your staff is truly blessed. Your students are blessed as well. And you are all in my hearts and minds, just like all the other Catholic schools in the Catholic Diocese of Wilmington. If you never went to a Catholic school, I wish I did. At least I went to religious education. I had a good time there. It was fun. Everything, we had a good time until COVID hit, and then after my confirmation was about to be at St. Luke's, got moved to Holy Savior. I was looking forward to those that haven't been to St. Luke's to go in there for their very first time. What the hell, COVID? I hope hopefully a couple of them have been to St. Luke's for my confirmation class. Go there one day, hopefully. Because I want to see you at St. Luke's if you're watching this. And that's all I could say. Wish we all went to MBS. Wish MBS was the only school we could go to. Wish Worcester County high schools only existed. That's it. I need to get sleep soon. So I wanted to assure you that we're also planning to come to Chrism Mass at Holy Cross Church in Dover, Delaware, much like we've done in the past years. But we couldn't. Nobody could do it to go last year because of stay-at-home orders and COVID-19. It really sucks. But I'm glad all that's almost over. Can't wait to go. Can't wait to go back to Immaculate Heart Mary for confirmation this Saturday. Going to these masses just in a way to learn what hymns were played in the past and which ones continue to be played in the future. That's it. Nothing else. And you all are truly supported. The Catholic Diocese of Wilmington and the Worcester County high schools and Stephen and Care high school clubs that have people from the Catholic Church in their clubs. God bless them all. That's all. Can't wait to see what's in store for you. In that case, this is it. After I graduate from high school, it'll be it. And I'll be sure to have a bunch of entertainment on my watch, in my collection. Because I have a VHS and DVD player with a TV up in my bedroom, which I finally have. Got that last year, and I'm glad I have it. And can't wait to buy more Baby Einstein VHS tapes with the CDs. Although I'm out of money for them now, which is unfortunate, but hopefully I'll get them soon. I promise. Once I can find all the rare stuff that can be found on the internet, I promise that I will get a car first, then for me to drive anywhere in the Eastern Shore of Delaware, Maryland, on my own, and on the bordering dioceses of Wilmington, and I'm also planning to meet McJuggernuggets in person at that time. They're in New Jersey. I want to take a moment to assure you that as soon as I have time, hopefully as soon as I get more money, I can go thrift store hunting for Baby Einstein stuff at different thrift stores in Kent County. And I'll do more thrift store finds videos if I get more than one item from a thrift store, Baby Einstein. That's it. And it's hard to believe that I finally it's hard to believe that lots of people that I knew are getting confirmation that can't wait to see him at church again. That's all I could say. That's all I could say. And with the global pandemic being around us, I can't wait till the Catholic Diocese of Wilmington becomes better again. We will not. We don't give in to the evil. We are supported. we want to have the best out of the Catholic Diocese of Wilmington Church community. We want to make sure to assure you the best out of those who are going back to school in person in Worcester County. That's all I could say. And I'm gonna close the video up with a slight bye-bye to those who are watching. I think it's my dad. And so yeah.